Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Iraq against Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Draxler. And Romario!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Goes wide. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Good ball. And he's shown him he's through and all along. Shot a goal! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Milan draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of us
shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
It's a good foot in there. Billia. Oh, good interception. Now it's Romario. And now the breakaway. And he's searching through. Now the pass. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Sansone. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Romario passes it through. Going through. Sane has a go! Oh, another chance! Looks like a good ball through. Chiellini proves too strong there. And it's Draxler. Looks to slip it. Hits one! That is brilliant, Draxler! And already they're looking to run away with it. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona. Oscar. Billia. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Now it's Draxler. It's a throw in. Now it's Mandzukic. No, no way through there. He spotted the run and played him through. Promise. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Gets it into the middle. Mandzukic with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away, and it's Maradona. Sané, well positioned to make that interception, gets it back. Oscar, with the ball through, Draxler, is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rincon. And it's Chiellini. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Promise. He's left his man. Reina gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oscar. Draxler. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Looking to break out here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Milan against Fenerbahce. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Icardi played out to the right. Robin swung in towards them. Icardi with a shot! Looks to slip it through. A real face-to-face with the keeper. Can he score? Now it's Oscar, and he's cut it out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's the throw.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Robin could try cutting inside here. Oh, well defended. That had
right
to be
side
done.
seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba looking up to see who wants it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Billiard with a long pass out wide. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago Motta plays it out to the flank. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Billiard. And it's been taken straight back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's just the keeper to beat, going for goal! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Fenerbahce with a set-piece chance.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It's come loose. It's got through and...
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's had a go! Oscar.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Defender's on the back foot. Now the pass.
Fenerbahce are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Billia. Billia passes it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Breaks on here. And that's a throw. Goes for goal! It is now or never. Time is against them. And he's there to cut it out. And the finish! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just...
And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Milan against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Deshilio. And he's got his range wrong there. Plays it out to the wing. Deshilio. And he's there to cut it out. Mondi. He's going after it. Jedinak. Van der Veer.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Delph. Rincon. So what now? Ramos passes it through. And Delph! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Jedinak. Van der Veer. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far, they've been exemplary.
Ramos with a long pass out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Laic, plenty waiting in the middle. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Mondi. Laic crosses it. Massive leap! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Just wouldn't be beaten there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out to the left it goes. Deschilio. Oh, that's neat. Tries to pick out a teammate. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Deschilio. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Deschilio. And it's Xhaka. Van der Ven. Xhaka. Has a swing at it! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Milan. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. It's Dembele! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Dembele can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Douglas Costa plays it in. So will they stay or will they go? It all hinges on this. Win and they are safe. Anything else, it's over. And Djukic with the ball through. Brahimi going for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Looks like a good ball through. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Brahimi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Brazil do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Looks to clip it forward. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Got a size of goal here. Can he put it away? Yes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. The shot's on! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the weighted pass, well positioned to make that interception. Steered out wide. Backer's delivery. Turns and goes back. And it's Alexandro. Here's the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. Aubameyang! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Tovin dinks one in. And Djukic. That had to be more accurate. And it's Brahimi. Brahimi passes it through, coaxed out to the wing. Played back in. Massive leap! Socrates knocks it away. It's come loose. Tovin with the ball through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks like a good ball through. Goes wide. Aubameyang going through, striding forward, facing goal. Shoots! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Brazil will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Raul Garcia plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Douglas Costa. Raul Garcia with the ball through. Douglas Costa goes for a sweeping cross. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's broken. Has a pop! Oh, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a...
And Aubameyang! Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
4 in the game. He is the man. Brazil. Brahimi! And it's It's in the back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. It's Brahimi! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. It's anyone's ball. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks to slip it through. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Tovan looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Mandzukic. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Gay.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aubameyang! It's bounced back off the post, and the ball's come out. Decent enough try. Towering header! Aubameyang! Goal of the glorious goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
How many more does he want? Brazil are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Mandzukic. Tries to dink it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shakes the shoots. Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Tovan plays a clever pass. Tovan needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mandzukic, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Out wide to the right. Drilled in low. And the through ball is intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Douglas Costa! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Done very well to intervene. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Zaza. It's a loose ball.
Papastatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Douglas Costa, he's got away. James Rodriguez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Plays it over to the other flank. Zaza. Zaza. Aubameyang. He gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Looks like a good ball through. And that's that. Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.